Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to ExConnect, your global connection with Jeunesse headquarters. I'm your host. My name is Kasaya J, and joining me this evening, I have several very special guests. Joining me from Tampa, Florida, we have Emerald Director Paula Pritchard. Welcome to the call, Paula.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
We're glad to have you. Also joining, we have Emerald Director Kathy Robbins from Tampa, Florida. How are you, Kathy?
I'm great, thank you.
Wonderful to have you here. And Kathleen Degelman, Emerald Director from San Francisco. Welcome to our Hangout, Kathleen.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
It's so good to have you guys. And of course, our featured guest this evening is a man who was exposed to the industry at a very, very young age. He attended his first industry event at the age of 10 and has quite a proven track record of success. Before his current role, he served as the Vice President of Global Operations, and he is always raising the bar and setting new standards to improve Jeunesse. For those of you who have had the privilege to work with Scott, know what a truly outstanding leader he is, so it's an honor to welcome our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis, to the call tonight. Welcome, Scott.
All right, thanks for having me, Kasaya, and hello, Jeunesse world, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight for the ExConnect Hangout. It's an honor to be on with all of you. We've got a great program for tonight's Hangout. I really want to get started by just telling everybody how excited I am. I can't tell you how much is happening right here in the building. We just finished up our first Jeunesse University here in Orlando, Florida, and the office is an absolute circus. There are mobs of people and lots of visitors and leaders and prospects. And there's breakout meetings happening in 3 conference rooms. People are flooding the halls, and it's an amazing time. The energy in this building's electric, and you know, Jeunesse is no longer the best-kept secret in the industry. I think it's fair to say the secret's out. Everyone's talking about Jeunesse, and the buzz has started to be created, not just here in our home market of the U.S., but truly all around the world. I want to tell all of you on the Hangout tonight about what happened here in Orlando. Our first Jeunesse University. Kind of want to go through some of the announcements, some of which many of you have heard through Facebook, social media, YouTube, etc. But so much happened at our first Jeunesse University here in Orlando. It all started on Thursday evening, actually. We had 15 of our diamonds and double diamonds arrive really from around the world, most of them here from the U.S. market, but some of them flying in all the way from Taiwan, from Australia, all over Asia to be here to support Jeunesse, to support the united focus of this company. So it all started Thursday evening at my mom and Randy's house where we had a diamond reception. It was just a great time to see all of our diamond leaders coming together and sharing just a wonderful experience over at their home, and just a great experience preparing for our first university. We really got things started on Friday afternoon, and we had our breakout sessions, and one of those breakout sessions, which I heard, I wasn't there to actually witness it, but it was a jam-packed room. They were bringing in chairs from every angle, trying to find the seats to accommodate all the guests. So we had our J-World session on Friday afternoon, and actually, Kasaya, you were moderating and really hosting that breakout. So I'd like to kind of get your feedback and hear all about your experience conducting that session for the J-World breakout.
Well, I would love to share it with you. First of all, it's no surprise to me that our J-World breakout session was a huge success. I'm not biased. It's no surprise to anyone. We have the best tools, the most coveted tools in the industry. Not only what the company provides for free is unbelievable. We've got a brand new My Lead system that was announced inside of your back office, available on a global platform for free. We talked a lot about J Mobile, our incredible mobile application that people can download, so not only can you stay in touch with what's going on at corporate, you can also prospect and run your business from the palm of your hand. Scott, we gave away an iPad 2 to a lucky guest. I believe it was actually someone inside of Paula and Kathy's organization, and boy was she proud to get that iPad. We also gave away a ton of samples. The crowd was going crazy. People were sitting on the floors, lining up in the back, and let me tell you, when I saw Wendy Lewis and Randy Ray walk in and they waved, and the next thing I saw, they were being asked to leave. So our owners got kicked out of our breakout session. We had the fire marshal coming and saying he was going to shut the whole event down because we just were way over capacity. So what an amazing turnout, and just I want to congratulate everybody who came because they're willing to learn. So I'd also like to invite you guys, if you weren't able to make it and you couldn't catch the replay, please join us on Saturday mornings for the J-World Hangouts every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We do train on our incredible tools, and I highly recommend that you get plugged in and use these tools, which, like I said, the majority of them are free, and we really do have the best tools in the industry, Scott. So I can't wait until the next breakout session, which I think will be at LEAD, and I anticipate we'll have the same problems, so I think we're going to plan ahead.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have, and thank you, Kasaya, for sharing more about the J-World breakout. And I forgot to mention, I believe there was about 500 people there for the breakout session, but we also had an opportunity meeting on Thursday evening. I think we were expecting a couple hundred, which turned out to be like 600 people in the room. So a lot of people came into Orlando to take a good look at Jeunesse, and all kicked off the next day, or excuse me, that afternoon, Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. About 1,500 people packed the room in anticipation to kick off our first Jeunesse University, and it really got kicked off with some very exciting product launches. Many of you heard about the pre-launch that took place at Expo 5 in Macau, where we officially announced our latest product and some very cutting-edge technology with Zen Body. We officially launched Zen Body here in Orlando for the U.S. market, as well as Canada. I was amazed because I know we've been conducting the test panel now for really almost a year and a half, but to get to see those transformations, to get to see those stories on stage was extremely powerful. To get to see people losing anywhere from literally 10 pounds all the way up to 40+ pounds, but more importantly, to hear their stories about not just losing pounds, but losing inches. So we've got this very cutting-edge fat loss technology. It's not about losing muscle weight. It's about losing fat weight. So you've got people that are losing literally up 50+ inches, all the way up to 60 inches off of their bodies, from the legs, chest, arms, stomachs, etc. And to hear what that product has done to change people's lives already from that test panel, man, it was powerful. So we are so excited to officially introduce Zen Body to the U.S. market and Canada. It will be available in your sign-up packages very soon, so stay tuned to see that in the sign-up packages so we can promote Zen Body all around the country and take this market by storm. Also, we had a very surprise product launch. Many people, Kat kind of got out of the bag. People knew we had Zen Body coming to the U.S. market. What they didn't know was that we were going to launch a revolutionary, game-changing product. We always talk about the U.S. market. Everybody's looking for instant gratification. We want to see immediate results. So we actually put together a very exciting launch video and officially launched our latest product known as Instantly Ageless. It's an anti-aging microcream, comes in a very small vial that's great for sampling the product, and we took it in one step further. I think you would struggle to find a company that would do an on-stage live demo of a new product. What we did was we brought two people out of the audience, brought them right on the stage, and we demonstrated this groundbreaking peptide technology. And the results, just check out YouTube and see for yourself. I believe I've seen some videos from some of our distributors. We've got literally on some of them over 7,000 to 8,000 hits in just the past 48 hours. Those videos are literally going viral. And this product, you get that feeling in your gut sometimes when things are about to happen in a big way. That product coupled with Zen Body is about to literally explode this U.S. market. So it's a very exciting time. The product demos were amazing. The testimonials and the transformations from Zen Body, just really powerful. We also had some diamond trainings, of course. We had 15 diamonds at this event, so the trainings were first class, as well as some of our emeralds. 3 of them on the hangout here tonight that had extremely powerful trainings as well, and I think everybody left that event with so much more knowledge and understanding of how to apply themselves and really take their businesses to the next level, really learning from some of the best, not only in Jeunesse, but really in the industry of network marketing. We had a diamond panel with 5 of our diamonds as well. I love the panels. Everybody always enjoys the panels. Recognition, my favorite part of the event, you know, to get to see people come on stage as new sapphire elites, rubies, emeralds, diamonds. That's what drives us in this business. I always say that because, you know, you finish up these events and everyone say you must be exhausted, but we finish up these events just invigorated, inspired to hear the stories about how Jeunesse is truly changing people's lives. So the recognition for me was truly awesome. We announced also a brand new promotion for the U.S. market known as our 2x2 Cash Explosion. It's a 2x2 promo where you bring in 2 personally sponsored distributors, and they in turn do the same thing, and there's all different cash rewards based on the level of the package that they come in at. So this is a promo that'll be going from November 7th to the 30th, and we also announced the Zen Effect contest. So as you know, we officially launched Zen Body, and we will be running a Zen Effect contest all the way until LEAD in Las Vegas, March 20th through 22nd. We will award all kinds of prizes, all the way up to a grand prize with a free vacation worth over $5,000 and a free trip to Expo Unite 2015 in Singapore. So very excited about all the promotions we announced. I can already see the numbers going through the roof, frankly. It's the first thing we do when we wake up is check out the numbers from the night before. But what a powerful event. You know, I kept saying during the event, I believe this event will be the smallest event we ever have in the U.S. market again, and I believe that with all my heart. But just to hear the buzz, the excitement, everything that came out of that event was truly awesome, and we're very lucky to have 3 of our Emerald directors on our Hangout tonight to share a little bit more about their experiences from our first Jeunesse University. So I'd like to first introduce one of our Emerald directors from Tampa, Florida. She's been in the industry for 20 years. I remember when she and her partner first came to Orlando to have a discussion about Jeunesse and what we were creating really over the past 5 years, and just sharing our vision and really hearing what they're passionate about, what she's passionate about, and what an awesome team culture she has built, not only in the U.S. market, but really all over the world. Her background was that she owned her own financial firm, where she was actually first introduced to network marketing. She got involved part-time and actually reached the top position in her first company, and eventually sold that financial firm and went full-time in the business, been doing it for 28 years, an awesome leader in this industry. So I'd like to welcome Kathy Robbins from Tampa, Florida. Thanks, Kathy, for being on the Hangout.
Thanks, Scott. You know, it's been interesting for us that when we came to Jeunesse 6 months ago, we were really excited. But in the past few months, it has, everything that you told us when we were there has come true. Everything you said you would do, it's come true. And so it has just been a joy to be a part of Jeunesse. And we had about 200 people at the university, and the comments afterwards were unbelievable. They were just so thrilled with everything about it. And, you know, it was so much fun to see all the different people speak and all the different cultures there. And, you know, we are just so excited about this. The 2 new products are fabulous. Paula and I got a little gift from one of our people who went to Macau, and that was she brought us back some of the Zen Body. So we've been using it. We've seen exactly what we saw at the thing. I've lost some weight, but I've lost a number of inches. So it's a fabulous product, and I figure now that I can take care of my under eyes, I can go back to contact lenses. So I am in love with Instantly Ageless. So I'm so excited, and we're looking forward to a fabulous 2015. So we thank you and Jeunesse for all you do.
Thank you, Kathy, for being on the Hangout, and it's great to hear the experience that your team had at the university. And I've been using the Zen Body too, and I have to tell you, the worst part about the product is your clothes aren't going to fit anymore. So you know, the jeans start fitting a lot looser, and but the results are amazing. So thanks, Kathy, for being on the Hangout. We appreciate your leadership.
Thank you.
The next guest we have on the Hangout tonight, our second ExConnect Hangout, is also an Emerald Director from San Francisco, California. She's been in the industry for 8 years, been the top rank of her previous company. She's been with Jeunesse for about 2 years now, and I remember when she first came to Jeunesse too, because it was Labor Day weekend, and we had a little barbecue here right at Jeunesse headquarters. And I'll never forget that first meeting I had with this awesome leader. She was, you know, I view her as very analytical. She was very much looking at the numbers and really seeing if Jeunesse was a viable long-term home for her and her team. She's got a global business all over the world, from Europe and Asia and everywhere. Someone who's very active with social media and blogs, someone who's so passionate about her team, and someone who I've really seen grow so much in Jeunesse. I'm really proud to have her as part of the Jeunesse family. So I'd like to welcome our Emerald Director from San Francisco, Kathleen Degelman.
Thank you very much, Scott. It's great to be here. You know, leading up to this event, what we were saying over and over again is that this was the event that was going to put North America on the map. And as we were going into the event, I remember thinking, boy, I sure hope it does. And it definitely did. It surpassed my expectation. It was just an amazing event. Everybody came back so excited. It was really fun to be there. The energy was great. It was inspiring. And I mean, the two new products, I mean, I think they're both grand slams. I mean, I've been using the Zen Body for a while, and like Kathy, I've lost some weight, but I've definitely lost some inches. I think I'm up to like 10 inches, which, you know, that really starts to make a difference. And I'm looking forward to some of those clothes in my closet I'm not going to be able to wear anymore. That's a good problem to have, Scott. And the live demonstration of the ageless, I mean, I heard Darren say a few months ago that in his almost 30 years of looking at products, this was the first product where he really felt like his jaw dropped when he saw the demonstration. And I think that's how we all felt in the audience. And I'm getting texts and phone calls and Facebook messages left and right, because we haven't even begun to market this product, but people are starting to see some before and afters on our social media sites, and the buzz is definitely starting. Our team came back so excited about both of these products. I mean, probably the hardest thing right now is just figuring out, you know, what we're going to talk about first and how we're going to launch both of them, but that's a good problem to have too. The teaching was great, the inspiration from all of the diamonds. I have to say I especially loved hearing from Double Diamond Jason Chiang. I was charmed by him. I so appreciated that he came all the way from Taiwan to be with us. And, you know, the theme of the event was one team, one Jeunesse, one family, and that really came through for me. By the end of the weekend, I just really felt like all of the pieces were in place for Jeunesse to really take off in North America. So I couldn't be happier for how this is playing out. I'm looking forward to next year, and I'm very, very optimistic about what we have in front of us. So thank you very much.
Right. Thanks, Kathleen. We appreciate you being on Hangout, and thanks for your awesome leadership. The next leader I have the pleasure of introducing, also an Emerald Director with the company from Tampa, Florida. Been in the industry for 38 years, so truly a professional in this industry. Her first company actually is the #1 company in this industry today, and she was the first single woman in the North America market to ever hit the diamond rank in that company. So tremendous credibility, amazing success story. She's built organizations, over 200,000 members in her team, spanning over 15 countries around the world. She's produced hundreds of millions of dollars in the business and has spearheaded the expansion of her company into many countries around the world. So someone I really respect, someone who's really developed such an awesome team culture, and someone whose team just absolutely adores her. So I'd like to welcome to the Hangout our Emerald Director, Ms. Paula Pritchard.
Great. Thank you, Scott. It's a privilege to be invited to be on the call tonight. So thank you very much for that. And I want to thank the company. Our team has been through a lot, and you know, to come to a company that honors and respects the distributors the way Jeunesse does, a company that seems that the owners are so humble, appreciative, grateful to the distributors. And one of the things our team said, it was amazing that you saw so many of the distributors up there. It was almost like they were highlighting all the distributors and recognizing them for all their hard work. And so many companies miss that. And I think that is one of the biggest secrets to why Jeunesse is going to build one family, because everybody in our team felt like they had come home to a real family. And you know, our goal is really, we really love the people in our business, and our goal now is to really work hard to help them climb these ranks, because that's the greatest part about all the trips and the places you go is to be able to all go together and to help each other. So, you know, I love the fact that Jeunesse said they were devoted to North America for 2015, that was going to be our year. And the more I think of the way this company has actually rolled itself out over the last 5 years, you've done everything that a distributor could dream of. You've set records, you've won awards, you've made the story so powerful. It's almost like you've given it to us on a silver platter, and you've given us the products, you've given us the support, and you've given us the opportunity to shine. And I think I don't see why any distributor or any organization would not want to come here and find a home and become a part of this family. So I want to thank you for that, and I also want to say to everyone that when Wendy said that 2015 is the year of North America, your strategy of building Asia first and then coming domestically on your for your 6th year, I guess, will be a domestic build, is absolutely brilliant. I've never seen anybody do it that way, and I believe that's why you're so strong, and that's one of the many reasons you're so strong. But we really appreciate being here, and thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Paula, for being on the Hangout. We appreciate your leadership, and all 3 of our Emerald directors here, I have 100% confidence that they'll be rising to that diamond rank very soon, without a doubt in my mind. So I want to thank all of you for your leadership, and for being servant leaders, for always putting your team first, and really practicing purpose-driven leadership. So we appreciate you guys being on the Hangout.
Yeah.
What I can feel, you know, after Jeunesse University is it's amazing to feel the culture of Generation Young building event to event. I really believe this will be the smallest event we ever have again. I believe, you know, the next Jeunesse University will be double the size. I believe LEAD this year in March is going to be double the size of last year. It is truly an exciting time for the company. Many of you on the Hangout from around the world, you may have seen some press releases recently, and you know, all I can say is I'm truly humbled and extremely proud of what's happened just last month coming out of Expo 5. I remember setting the goal. You know, the theme was Expo 5, so in the spirit of 5, we set the bar really high, and we like to do that. But I feel like every time we do that, our leaders rise to the occasion. They rise to the occasion, and they build stronger and more solid than ever before. And we set the goal of hitting that $50 million mark coming out of Expo 5. And I'm very pleased and just humbled to say that last month, the month of October, Jeunesse hit a huge milestone in our 5-year history when we hit the $50 million monthly mark in October. It was an absolutely amazing month. Besides the 50 million, look at the rank advancements that happened in October alone. We had 60 new rubies from all over the world in October. We had 17 new emeralds. We had 14 new diamond directors and 5 new double diamonds. Previously, the most we ever had as far as diamonds go was 3 diamonds in any given month. So to have 14 new diamonds, 5 new double diamonds, I think you can see what's starting to happen with this company. I think you can feel the tremendous momentum that's starting to build for Jeunesse. Also, 42,000 new distributors joined the Jeunesse family in October alone. That's amazing. That's more than 1,000 per day, by far. So 42,000 new distributors. You know, just as important, when you have these kinds of growth numbers, leaders all over the industry notice us. I said the secret is no longer a secret. Everyone is talking about Jeunesse. We are the story of the industry, and leaders are taking a very close look at Jeunesse. Very lucky to have some very experienced industry experts and industry, veterans, leaders that have joined this company really over the past 2 weeks, some of which you'll be hearing about over the next couple weeks as well, as they really engage into their businesses and start building things on a huge, massive level. So congratulations to everyone on the Hangout tonight. All of you hanging out with us are the reason for this success. We give all the credit to you guys. You guys are out there making it happen every single day, sharing the Jeunesse opportunity, the youth enhancement system, and everything we bring to the table with Jeunesse, the global platform. It's really a special time for this company. I don't think you can find many companies that right after their 5th year anniversary, they hit that $50 million mark. But you know what? We're just getting started. I'm not comfortable. I'm not satisfied. I know none of you are. We're going to continue to build this thing stronger than ever and continue to touch people's lives all around the world. So I just want to thank everyone on the Hangout tonight for your leadership and for being such a huge part of the Jeunesse family. As all of you know, we've got some really exciting promotions going on right now. I already talked about the 2x2 cash explosion. We also have our trip incentives. Every year we do a global trip incentive, which we've now regionalized. So a big chunk of Asia Pacific and the Asia Pacific region is all going to Dubai. Our North America market, US and Canada, are all building for Riviera Maya in Mexico. It's the Dreams Resort, 5-star property, all-inclusive, first class. That's how we do things with Jeunesse. As well as Latin America, we'll be going to Punta Cana. So don't forget about those trip incentives. We believe in building our culture through lifestyle experiences, and that's what we've done over the past 5 years. We've gone all over the world, from the Mediterranean cruise to the Alaska cruise to African safaris to Greek Isles cruises. That's what Jeunesse is all about. It's about living life to its fullest. So stay tuned and make sure you plug into those trip incentives that will be going for the next couple months. We've also got a very big event coming up in March, and really I believe that this event is really the event that will put Jeunesse on the map for the US market as well as Canada market. LEAD 2015 will be held at Caesars Palace March 20th through 22nd. You do not want to miss this event. You need to make sure anyone that's on your list that you haven't called, that you haven't reached out to, you better reach out to them now, because if you don't, someone else is going to reach out to them and make sure they're at LEAD 2015. Last year, I think we had about 2,200 people. I'm going to go ahead and predict it right now that we're going to have double that. I believe we're going to have over 4,000 people in Vegas this year at Caesars Palace. And make sure you don't miss that event. You're going to get to hear from some of the top earners in this company, our diamonds, double diamonds, new triple diamonds from around the world. Everybody's going to be flying in to celebrate LEAD 2015. So make sure not to miss that. Also, and tickets are also on sale, so make sure you check your email inbox as well as your Jeunesse or your J office. We've got great ticket pricing right now for LEAD. Also, of course, Expo Unite. It's the grand event of the year. It will be our 6th anniversary, Marina Bay Sands, Singapore, and I believe we're expecting about 15,000 people, 15,000 of the Jeunesse family coming from all over the world to celebrate our 6th anniversary. And what an awesome theme that really, it just signifies everything we're about as a company. Unite. And that's what it's all about right now for this company, seeing the leadership unite with one united focus, one united mission, and one united vision to change the world. So make sure you're at Expo 2015 in Singapore. Unite. Every month we like to do some recognition, of course. So we'd like to move on to some recognition, and we've got a lot to get through because, like I said, there were so many rank advancers from October. So we'd like to start with our new rubies. Again, we had 60 new rubies. Usually I love to go through those names and do my best at reading those names, but we're going to go ahead and scroll through some of the slides here, really from all over the world. We've got China, I'm not able to see the slides, but Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, I believe Australia's on there, probably Thailand. So you can see through the slides our new Ruby directors, and congratulations to 60 new Rubies from around the world. I'd like to move on now to our new Emerald directors, and we have 17 new Emerald directors. So I'd like to go ahead and read some of those names. Again, congratulations to the new Rubies, China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Macau. I see all kinds of countries from around the world. Our new Emeralds, I'd like to recognize He Gong Zhang from China, Hong Po Shi from China, Huaxu Wei from China, Lirong Zhu from China, Tao Li from China, Zhao Tian Guang from China, Qin Wang from China, Su Pui Long from Hong Kong, Steve Mandong, congratulations Steve, they're in Indonesia, Su Hua Wang from Macau, Saik Ming Go from Malaysia, Chia Xin Su from Taiwan. Congratulations to those new Emerald directors. I believe we have some more as well. Yes, we do. United States. Congratulations, James Zhou Wang Huang. I believe he was here at Ganesh University, and what a powerful story that man has. And congratulations, James. Kathleen Degelman, who you got to hear from just a little while ago. Congratulations to Kathleen, our new Emerald Director. Kuo Jane Tang from United States, and PUSB International, as well as Jimin Lee from United States. Congratulations to our new Emerald Directors. Now, I mentioned 14 new Diamond Directors, a new record for Jeunesse, starting in China, Jishu Cheng, Lian Xiao Ho, Yang Sheng Zhang, and then moving on to Hong Kong, Hung Hua Wang. Indonesia, Jenny Prasetyo. She was our stockist when we first got started in Indonesia. Congratulations, Jenny. Wan Siu Chin from Malaysia. That's Jun Chin from Malaysia. Congratulations, Jun. Ching Hua Tian from Taiwan. His Xin Yi Huang from Taiwan. Yu Ching Pan from Taiwan. Angel Hasaya from United States. Jenny Cho from United States. Mei Cheng from United States, Vivian Chen, and Xualian Morgenthau. Congratulations to these new Diamond Directors and reaching the pinnacle rank of Diamond. And continue to do what you guys do best, and that's changing people's lives through Jeunesse. 5 new Double Diamond Directors. Amazing. Crazy, crazy record that we just set this month. Cece Weller out of Los Angeles. Congratulations, Cece. You were here in Orlando. Love the leadership she brings to the table. Ming Lee from Los Angeles, Samson Lee from Los Angeles, that's Helen Zhang from LA, and Yvonne Yen from LA. Congratulations to our brand new Double Diamond Directors, and thank you for your passionate leadership. Now we move on after our recognition. We like to talk a little bit about the growth curve. Sorry, I missed. Okay, yeah, we also wanted to recognize, we always give out our Star Pacer and Star Maker Awards. So the Star Pacer Award, from lead of last year all the way until Ganesh University, we gave the award for the top 3 distributors who had personally enrolled the most distributors in their business since lead of last year. The winners were Sandra Chambers from Canada, Macarena Achura from Chile, and Kit Wan Wong from United States. Congratulations to our Star Pacers that were here, awarded their awards here at Ganesh University in Orlando. Our Star Maker Award. This is actually awarded also to the top 3. We had a couple ties in there, and this is an award given to the distributor that has the most personally enrolled Sapphire executives in their organization from lead of last year until, from lead in March until Ganesh University. Congratulations, Ian and Judy Murray from Canada, Carrie Dean from Canada, Marcela Bondi from Chile, Jordan DeFelice is from Indianapolis and U.S. market, and our Emerald Directors, who you just had the pleasure of hearing from, Paula Pritchard and Kathy Robbins. Congratulations to our new Star Makers and Star Pacers. We'd also like to talk about some of the growth that's happening all around the world. This is just comparing our numbers with Jeunesse from October 2013 and comparing that month of October to the same month of October in 2014. You can see Indonesia had 38% growth, Malaysia 60% growth October of last year compared to October of this year, Vietnam 97% growth, Singapore 133% growth, US market, USA 136% growth, Taiwan 144% growth. These are amazing numbers. Australia 146% growth. Europe 151% growth. China 206% growth. South Korea 207% growth. Hong Kong 318% growth October of 13 compared to October of 14. Our Canada market north of the border 334%. Canada is growing like crazy. It's amazing to see the success. I want to congratulate all the Canadians on the Hangout. Philippines market also crazy growth happening. I want to give a shout out to our new general manager there, Vange, and the entire leadership group in the Philippines. 669% growth last year compared to this month of October this year. And then our Africa market, 974% growth. So congratulations to all the countries that are showing their strength and climbing the ranks as far as growth goes. Now we like to just compare September to October, and I really just want to focus in on some of the markets that has showed the most impressive growth. So just comparing September to October, literally in just 30 days, Malaysia market grew 20%, our Australia market grew 21%, Canada market 25%, USA 40% growth, Philippines still on the rise, 45% growth, Taiwan, first market we ever opened with Jeunesse, Taiwan had 130% growth September compared to October, China 157% growth September to October, and then our Hong Kong market, #1 as far as growth September compared to October, and their growth is 170% growth from the Hong Kong market. Congratulations to all the up-and-coming markets around the world, and really this is just the beginning. I can't wait to see what happens this month in November, really building up for a record month in December. I'd like to highlight some of the upcoming events, and I'm just going to kind of mention the cities. Make sure you guys really keep in touch with us, stay in the loop with all the events happening around the world. Look in your J Office mailbox. If you don't get the emails, make sure to stay up to date. I'd like to start with our European events. We've got the Jeunesse University in Munich taking place this weekend. Salamanca, Spain will be having an event with Miguel Baez will be there, our Director of Latin America. Tel Aviv, Israel, got a great event. Kyle Copeland will be there, I believe. Diamond Kelly Bangert will be there. Kiev, Ukraine, Kyle Copeland will be there as well, our president for the European market. North America market. Just sent out an email earlier, I think it was yesterday. We will be in Fort Lauderdale, right here in Florida, Salt Lake City, Chicago, Bermuda. I got to meet a lot of people from Bermuda this weekend. Great people, great things happening in Bermuda. I believe Darren Jensen, our president of the Americas, will be in Bermuda. Canada will be all over the place. We'll be in Toronto, Vancouver, and also Drummondville, Canada. So lots of exciting meetings happening, and one thing you can say about Jeunesse is we stay active, extremely active, and we really believe in building our culture with all of these events. Latin America in December, Cali, Colombia, the hometown of my wife, will also be in December. Costa Rica will be holding a STAR event. Medellin, Colombia will be holding a STAR event. Bogota, Colombia will be opening a brand new office very soon. There's Cali. Be opening a beautiful brand new office in Bogota, I think in about 60 days from now. Also having an event in Chile. We'll be opening our brand new office in Santiago, Chile. Very excited. I've already seen the renderings and progress. It's going to be quite an impressive, I have to say, it's probably going to be the flagship office for the Latin American market. So make sure that you plug into these events. Asia Pacific, we've got the STAR coming up this, I believe it's in 2 weeks. Kanwar Bhutani, our president for Asia Pacific, will be there at the Star in Thailand. We've got a Rising Star event there in the Philippines. Kanwar will be there as well. We've got our Malaysia and Singapore 3rd and 4th anniversary celebration happening December 6th and 7th. I will be there. Wendy and Randy will be there. It's going to be an amazing event. So many diamonds and double diamonds coming in for that one. And then we have our big Greater China Convention happening December 10th, 11th, and 12th in Hong Kong at Asia World Expo. Amazing. I mean, I don't think you can find many companies in the industry that when they put up their event system, we sold out 4,000 tickets in less than 2 hours. So this is the Greater China Convention, Asia World Expo. Tickets were sold out in less than 2 hours. So we will have 5,000 capacity, so slowly we'll be releasing an extra 1,000 tickets to some of the leaders in the market. That will be obviously a sold-out event. So make sure to plug into these events taking place all over the world. Couple announcements. You'll be seeing a blast going out later this week. Many people have been asking about purchasing AM and PM separately. Some people are really going through the AM quicker than the PM or vice versa. So actually, I believe now live on your website, you can purchase AM as a single product or PM as a single product. Also, Finity. We sell that in 2 bottles, a 1-month supply. You can now purchase a 2-week supply of Finity. So got a lot of feedback, and people really wanted to get their hands on those products as single items, and that is now available in your back office shopping cart. Also, stay tuned. There will be a very exciting surprise promo, so I can't tell you too much. December 1st, we're really focusing on closing out this year in a big way. We're going to make it a December to remember. I can assure you that. I still remember last year when we closed out the year with a $33 million month in December, and we definitely like to close the year much stronger than we even started. So exciting things to come in December. Again, congratulations on a record month of October, $50 million. Just so proud, so amazed at what we've created over the past 5 years. The journey has been truly amazing. The culture of Generation Young is taking the world by storm. I believe we have the most unique and powerful story in the industry today. You've got the stability of a 5-year young company, 35 offices around the world, 100 countries around the world, and we're still a ground floor opportunity. And think about the diversity of our presence. We've set this global footprint around the world. We're nowhere close to saturation in any one of those markets. We've got 12 countries around the world doing more than $1 million a month. What company in the industry today has a story like that? I believe it's the most compelling story. We've set our global footprint, and really things are happening on a global scale. We're on track to do $400 million in just our 5th year of business. So that's always been the goal, and I'm certain that we'll be closed out this year in December with another record month, because that's what we're committing to. And I hope everyone on the Hangout is committed to that as well. We're having a great month in November, but it's really setting the stage for a record month in December to come out in 2015 and really make our mark in this industry. Most companies, they talk about momentum. Everybody's talking about momentum in this industry. Jeunesse, we're not about momentum. We're about creating a global movement. When I say a global movement, what do I mean? I mean like-minded, like-hearted individuals, like-minded, like-hearted leaders locking arms with one united focus, one united mission to make our difference in the world and in this industry. And that's what's happening. We are on a mission to change the world with Jeunesse. I want to tell all of you how proud we are of your success. We're just getting started. We're just getting warm, and things are about to happen in a very big way. The journey has truly only begun. Just know that, amazing things are about to happen. I feel it in my gut. I can feel the wave is about to happen, and just know that we continue to pour our hearts into Jeunesse. We do this business to see all of you successful. We're committed to your success. And like I said earlier in the Hangout, we're not satisfied. We're more focused and driven than ever. We came out of that event, and you're supposed to relax for a day or something after an event, but we've been going full speed. If you see my eyes, it's because I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. So we're going full speed ahead. We've got all of your guys' backs, and we're going to continue to make you proud, just like you make all of us proud here at Jeunesse headquarters. Remember all, one team, one family, one Jeunesse. We love you guys and can't wait to see you somewhere in the Jeunesse world. And I'll turn it back to you, Keziah.
Awesome. I'm so excited about the announcements on the call. You know, Scott, I tell you all the time how lucky are we to be a part of something this incredible. We really have something very special here with Jeunesse. So thank you guys so much for joining in on our Hangout this evening, the November 2014 edition of your Global Connection to Jeunesse headquarters. We hope that if you're watching from hangouts.jeunesseglobal.com, you'll leave a comment. Give us your feedback. Let us know how your business is going. Say hello. We'd love to go through there and read them. By all means, please join us at the next upcoming event. They are all over the world, so we hope to see you there. And like Scott said, we are one team, one family, one Jeunesse. Have a great evening, and we'll see you on next month's ExecConnect call. Good night.